you? I am doing really, really good. I am back from my retreat, and wow, you guys, it was a wonderful, wonderful time. I feel extremely refreshed and blessed and all that good stuff. And for those of you who may not have seen my weigh-in video, I went on a spiritual retreat this weekend for 3 days. It was incredible in ways that I will never be able to explain. One of the amazing things that happened for me was just the ability to let go of my electronics and social media and my Weight Watchers app. I just wanted to share this with you today. I would maybe wait for my Friday weigh-in and explain it all then, but I think it's important because I was freaking out when they told me that there were no electronics that were allowed at this retreat, because it's just a time to disconnect from life in general. And I really kind of rebelled, I wanted no parts of disconnecting, like completely. Disconnecting completely from everything. I knew that that's what I needed, and I definitely needed to do that. But I've been on a 5-week losing streak, and anybody who's followed my journey for any time knows that that is monumental, and it freaked me out, the idea of doing anything to risk that. So I really had an internal battle going on. I'm gonna rebel, I'm gonna take my phone anyway, and I'm gonna just wait for everybody to go to sleep, and I'm gonna track my points. And then once I got there, I just realized I need to let this go. I need to let it go, and I just need to fully submerge to the process. And I did, and I'm really glad I did. Just wow, the things that happened and how much of a blessing it was. So we get to today, and I took my little Hello Kitty book and I wrote every single bite down that I put in my mouth. And oh my goodness, I wish I could say, and you know what, you guys, I was exactly on point, Oh boy, I was not. I was not. I have just finished tracking every single day, every single bite, every single Jolly Rancher, every single treat, every single Snicker, because I absolutely enjoyed. I let it go. I prayed, and I just said, I'm not going to deprive myself. I'm going to fully give myself over to this process. And it was amazing because they served us, they wouldn't even let us pour our own cup of coffee. So there were times, and I hope that I guesstimated everything correctly, because I don't know how the food was prepared. Everything was cooked for us and served to us. I don't know what butter, flour, I don't know any of those things, but all I know is that I can honestly say that I tracked to the best of my ability, and I literally gave account to every single thing that I could see and all the questions that I asked. So I sit today 49 points in the negative. That is a first for me ever in the history of doing Weight Watchers. I have never been 49 points in the negative, and wow. I mean, it was beautiful. Everything was so beautiful. I mean, I wish I could share the details. I can't. In honor of this particular program and retreat, and for people that will go and experience it, it's over the top amazing. But yeah, 49 points in the negative. Now, one thing that I am very proud of, I have been stepping up my steps each week. And I'm very excited that I couldn't even have a watch or anything that tracks. I did have my Fitbit on, but I did not look at the time. I simply wore my Fitbit. So I was super stoked that this is the week that I transitioned to 5,000 steps a week as my goal, because I'm bumping up 1,000 steps each week. Last week was 4,000. This week is 5,000. And I hit my goal every day. Like, I was so excited. Like, that I wasn't monitoring anything. Like, I could not make any decisions about how much activity I got or, you know, where I went or whatever. But we had it was on a campground, so we had a lot of walking to do. So every single day, one of the days I got like 7,000 steps, or 6,000, something like that. But the other 2 days were 5,000. One was right over 5,000. One was well into 5,000. So I don't know. I just felt like that was like a little special treat to me to be able to keep that goal of 30 minutes of movement, at least 5,000 steps. So I feel okay. I got on the scale today. I'm not going to tell you guys what I saw. It is up, but it's not horrible. It's not horrible. And I feel really good about it. So I've decided that this week, what I can do to regain control of this week and hopefully and prayerfully still keep my losing streak, is that I get 44 points a day. And so I'm up. I'm in the negatives 49 points. So I need to recoup those 49 points. That's what I want to do. I want to recoup those. And so I am going to give it a shot at eating 34 points a day. I know many of you guys do that every single day, 30 points a day, 34, much less than I do. So I'm going to try my hand at that this week, just to see if I can recoup that and possibly save my week and come out with a loss of some sort, or at least a maintain. I would love that. That would be the greatest blessing to me. So that's what I'm doing. That is my goal. I will continue with my exercise every day. One thing, they gave us these little tiny waters, so I am so dehydrated. I feel like it anyway, because I do at least 2 of these a day. So I get a ton of water, and so I'm excited about getting my waters in. And it is Shark Week, so to see how much I'm up on the scale, which is not much. I mean, I'm really blown away, being 49 points in the negative. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how this week goes. So I wanted to get on here and share with you guys and let you know how my weekend went. I have no photos, of course, because I had no phone. I had no camera. But just rest assured knowing I had an amazing weekend. I feel extremely refreshed on the inside and blessed and ready to go out and have a fantastic week this week. I am not down at all about any of this. I wish I wasn't in the negatives, but such is life, right? That's why I wanted to share this with you guys, because life is going to happen. We're going to go on cruises. We're going to go on vacations. The holidays are coming. Things happen in life where we can't always stay rigidly on track. And so I want to share it all, the good, bad, and the ugly, and maybe help. Maybe the way that I handled this week might be an encouragement to you too. So I'm looking forward to see if I can do it. And I believe that I can. And I'll be taping my food and sharing that with you along the week. So I'm looking forward to getting back to a sense of normalcy with a little bit of less points for me this week. So I hope you guys are doing well. Let me know how your weigh-in's going. I'm back on Instagram now, and can't wait to interact with you guys and see how you're doing. So have a great week. See you soon.